Bismillah, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yeah, well, welcome back. Today we are going to be making something very delicious, simple and versatile in use. We are going to be making condensed milk, same taste as store-bought, and you would love it because it requires very few and basic ingredients that I believe you have right now in your kitchen. Without wasting more time, let's get started. So for this recipe, we are going to be using 2 to 3 ingredients. It's 2 to 3 because just 2 ingredients are essential. The third one is optional. You might decide to leave it out. So first of all, I'll be needing my milk. I need sugar, granulated sugar. Then I need the third one, which is the optional one, is the baking soda, bicarbonate of soda. This, when added, helps to thicken your condensed milk. So you can leave it out if you don't have it or if you don't wish to add it, but you can also use it if you have it or you would want to try it out too. Then here I have water. I'll be needing about half cup of water to dilute my liquid milk. You can use it the way it is, but I choose to dilute mine. I'll also be needing a pan or a bowl to prepare my condensed milk. So here I have my pan here. I'll be needing a spoon to mix everything. I'll also be needing a heat source, a gas or stove top, any of it will be okay. What I love to do now is to add my milk to the pan. I'm going to empty everything. The whole of the content here is equivalent to half cup, that is 125 ml, and a little bit. I don't even think that little bit is up to 2 tablespoons. So I'll empty all of the content here and I'll be back.
Then you give me.
So I've added my milk to my pan. I'll add my sugar. This is half cup of sugar. Remember I said earlier I was going to dilute my milk with half cup of water. So I'll add my half cup of water now. Pour in my half cup of water. The next thing I shall be doing is I will try to ensure that I melt a good part of this sugar before taking it to the heat source. You can do this over heat, but I prefer to do much of it first before taking it to the pan, the stove top. Just mix till you have few grains remaining if you are using this method. So now I'll just go ahead and take it to the stove because the amount of sugar remaining inside is not much. I'll go and do the dissolving to finish on the stove top. So I'm dissolving this under low heat. Now there is no longer any bit of sugar inside. You leave it to boil gently. Once it starts to simmer, it starts to boil, you don't put your spoon inside again, else it will crystallize, it will form sugar lumps and you wouldn't love that. You just allow it to keep boiling gently. you discover that there are some foams forming on top of it, you can just use your spoon to scoop it out, to scoop it away. That's all you'll be doing with a spoon. You don't stir anymore now that it is boiling. So we'll just leave it at this and we'll allow it to boil till the water gets reduced. This is the foam I just cubed from it. You can see the liquid milk we used initially has reduced in size, like half of it. So before we bring it down, we'll add in our baking soda and stir, just a pinch of baking soda, and you stir. If you get to look closely, you see that the milk is thickening. You can see how it is now, it's thickening so much. You can go ahead now and add in our baking soda.
They are going to give. Sit.
So just stir. So it's out of the heat now. This is how it's going. You can see it. It's still warm, so I'll let it cool down before putting it into an airtight container or jar. So it's going to thicken up. You will love it. That's basically how to make your homemade condensed milk. It tastes exactly like the store-bought and it's very, very economical to make at home, and it doesn't take much time. Within the span of 10 to 15 minutes, you'll be done making your condensed milk. I hope you try this and let me know how yours tasted. Thanks for your time. So guys, this is the condensed milk. You can see how it is. This after I've poured it into a jar. It tastes so delicious, so nice, just like the store-bought. Just try to give this a try and let me know how yours went. Thanks for your time and see you in another video.